Hi guys, this is Yamiki91. In today's video I want to showcase my update of the 6 Samurai deck. As we can see from the list, the deck is changed a bit due to the fact that now also War's Legacy Clash is semi-limited, so we need to cut it in order to maintain the 1 copy of Enishi and 1 copy of Dojo. For this reason I decided to make an update after the ban list. For the monster lineup I decided to maintain 3 copies of Kizaru. This is of course a core card of the deck. It's the card that you can special summon from the hand easily, and it's very good to make Shien more often. 1 copy of Grandmaster. I decided to play 1 copy of this card because I play Beatdown. I think that Beatdown is the best skill for the deck, especially because you don't have many cards that can boost your monster and all that are very good. And also, in order to deal with Cocytus, that is another big threat for the deck, you need to have at least one way that not relying too much on drawing cards. And the skill is very good for this reason. Also because the Ties That Binds, the other skill, is not that great in general, because the little monster cannot get over big monster anyway. So I think Beatdown is the best skill for the deck. 1 copy of Enishi. I decided to play this card, of course, because it's a very good card in general. For the other matchups, besides the invoked one, when the opponent play Cocytus. So I think 1 copy of this card is very good. Then 1 copy of Kizaru. This is of course another good card to play, because when Fuma is destroyed you can special summon this card, search for another Fuma and be able to make the Shien the next turn, so it's very good. 3 copy of Fuma, another core card of the deck. You cannot play this card of course at 3. Then 1 copy of this card. This is another way to special summon a monster together with Fuma and make the Shien. For the spell lineup, instead I decided to play 2 copy of 6 Samurai United. I decided to play only 2 copy because I think 3 copy are too much, especially because you rely in this way to special summon a lot of monster, and I don't like that to clog with my hand with this card. Then 1 copy of Dojo. This is another good card, of course. You can only play 1 because you play Enishi, but you can also play 2 cutting 1 Enishi. I see a lot of versions playing in this way, but I think 1 and 1 for me is better, so I decided to maintain only 1 copy. Then 1 copy of Power of the Guardian. This is another way to get over big monster, especially the Cocytus or the Ixchel or the Dark Lord monster in general. Also, if you equip your Shien, this is very good because you have negation and protection from destruction, so it's kinda strong to deal with. Then for the trap lineup, we decided to play 2 copy of the Return of the 6 Samurai. This is a core card of the deck. It's very good together with Fuma because you can destroy itself during the end phase, so it's very strong. Then 2 copy of 6 style Dual Wield. Now I decided to play 2 copy because we don't have Clash, so if you play multiple copies and you have multiple monster on board, you cannot make Clash and then 6 style Dual Wield. So you need to have only 1 monster, and this is very difficult if you play multiple copies of this card. Then 2 copy of Mirror Wall. I decided to play this card because it's a very good, especially against Cocytus and big monster. Also, since you play during the battle during the damage step, you are able to protect your monster from cards such as Concentrating Current or other stuff that is very used now. So Mirror Wall is very good and better than Wall of Disruption, in my opinion, in this deck. For the extra deck, I decided to play 2 copy of Shien, of course, 1 copy of Armedis, 1 copy of Rihan. This is another good card to play because you can easily special summon. Also, you can banish monster from your opponent. 1 copy of Vermillion as a level 9. And then 1 copy of Psymut. This is another good option to play in the deck, because if you don't have an out for Cocytus, you can special summon this thanks to the Grandmaster and Fuma and make this card to banish the Cocytus, so it's another way to deal with big monsters. So for the skill I play Beatdown for more power. So this is my list. If you have any suggestion, let me know in the comment section below, and we will see in the next video.